G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 7 Experimental. And done a little bit of work off camera, so made some elevator blocks, made some sensor and signal blocks. More to do with out here. So you see I put a roof on here. Still haven't upgraded everything yet, but we will get to that. First thing I think we need to put in is a light. And I think we'll put in a square light. Yep, that'll do. And P, that's light 3. We'll make it 15. That's better. Alright, and then what we will do is we will place, hopefully I can get this right, on a motion sensor. Place that there. Okay, so that motion sensor signal, no, it was light 3, wasn't it? All right. No. So devices, yeah, that was light 3. On off light 3. Toggle. I'm thinking. Haven't really done too much with right. Alright, so it's definitely not toggle. Follow. Try that. There we go. That's better. So as we come in, it turns the light on. So the light's not on all the time. Excellent. Just what we want. Alright. Next thing is, when did some mining off camera, you'll see here that promethium deposit is exhausted. The iron one's exhausted and there's only 7% left on the silicon. Alright, so we got some stuff here. And what we want is we want to make some cement. You'll see here I've made a whole heap of stuff to make a hover vessel. I'm getting onto that in a moment. Reason being, the motorbike's okay, but it keeps folding up, and eventually I'm going to forget to pick that up, and it'll despawn. Oh, bit of spoiled food there, that can go in there. We've got plenty of rocks now. It's partly the reason I went out mining. I didn't really need to go out for ores as such, but it was mainly to go out and get some more rocks. Some crushed rocks so that I can make some rocks here and then continue building. Alright, that should probably do it for now. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to upgrade here. Let's do the edges. Come on. Ah, we haven't got any more cement. Okay, so that cuts out here. Okay. Good to know. Worry about texturing some of that off camera. These ones I'll need to texture now. And we'll do it to the whole block. What's that one, wasn't it? Okay, and then these ones I'm going to need to rotate. Just so it matches up with that one there. This one we want to match up here. Okay, we can put our elevator in. Okay, we've done this up here. So if I go, another object is in the spawn area. Right. There we go. Alright, so I did a bit more work on the build here. But we need to do a bit more upgrading on some of these things. Now the other thing we want to do is we need to come back down here. Okay, we're going to need all of them. Have we not unlocked the ammo box? No. Unlock it. And in fact, we'll unlock the large one. In fact, we're going to unlock the hydrogen as well at this stage because we might want to get that up and running as soon as possible. Okay. So, we want a large ammo box. And in fact, I'm going to want to probably, we'll just use the small ones for the hover vessel. Okay, so up here, what we want to do is deconstruct, disassemble. Now, I noted in previous video that we're not getting the blocks back when we disassemble. And I'm not sure, but I think it might be because we can test this theory out. Because this is a pre-made structure, what we may need to do is to take out the existing core and put our own in. Go. We're going to have to work on this signal logic. Right, so let's see. Now we're getting the blocks back. So it's important to know if you're going to be using one of these prefabs to make sure that you replace the core in it so that it is your core. Alright, we put that in there and throw another concrete block down there. Right, once again, back in here. Probably take some of those. Don't actually want to grab that just yet, but it's okay. Leave that going. We'll just come up and we just want to upgrade this center part at the moment. Alright, we're 2 cement short, but that doesn't matter. Just have a quick drink. Okay. Then we should be able to put a cannon up on here. Just like that. Devices. Let's do an auto group on it. Can't access it from there. Reload. Alright, so that's fully loaded. Got good vision. Okay. Alright, that'll do it for that for now. I'll continue working on this. Thinking about these blocks here, I could probably make those slope blocks more than... Think about that. rather than square blocks, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to spend a lot of time up here. So I wonder if I put a signal up there instead. Does that register? Motion sensors. Don't think it does. Doesn't have enough range to be able to do that. Bit of a pity. We could lower this down another. I wonder. We could lower that down another. Go. I'm just going to put that there for the moment just to see if this works. Oops. It should. Alright, maybe not then. We'll work on that. Definitely works there. Maybe we can stick another light. Put that light there, put another light over there with a signal over there. Maybe. It's an option. Alright. So we'll just get rid of that for the moment. They can go in there. Keep hold of those. Don't really need them, but... Alright, let's make a start. You can go in there as well. We can start on the hover vessel. Alright, probably build it just up here. You can go out. You can go out. So, put our hover vessel starter down. Okay. It's going to be a fairly quick build, I think. We're going to spend huge amounts of time on this. We want it to be decent, but it doesn't have to be. This is to replace the motorcycle. Alright. So, we need generators. Two generators. What we can do is put... Oh, We'll do that. Idiot. Press the wrong button. There, 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 there. A couple of RCSs. There and there. A couple of oxygen. There and there. Fridge. Go in there. Ammo box. Cargo boxes. Yeah, put that there. Put that there. So you can go there. Mobile constructor. In fact, this one, turn it like that. You can go there. Mobile constructor. Go on there. O2 station. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So. Like that. Just going to block all this in. Make sure everything's covered. No. Looks a bit ugly at the moment. That's okay. Alright. So need to come out another one. Need to come out another one. Now put one there. One there. Hover engines. Okay. My thrusters here. Put that like that and like that. Be eased over like so, and then there'll be blocks in here, cover those over. Nope. Bring this one over. Worry about the front in a moment. This one over. Go. Okay. So now we do want those. Now, what are we going to do with the cockpit? Yeah, good. What cockpits have we got? 3x3 by 5. Yep. See what we can do with that. Okay. So that one in place, we need to. Right, I'm going to need to put in one of these. Probably not like that. Like that. That can be sloped out like that. Do the same on this side. Now the front here. There, that one there, and that one there. Come back to these ones. Do you want to leave it like that? Probably not. Bring that down like that. That one down like that. That's fine. And put some glass at the front here, or armoured glass eventually. Okay. So from that side we need to yep. And we can probably just slope that one off. Like so. And these ones will bring forward. So, and put these in. Not too bad. We could put down here we need that. Go there. And there. Pick on just because it's starting to get a little bit dark, but not far off. Alright, now here, that one can be changed to one of these. So, same on the other side. So, whoops. There we go. Now the sides and the top here, we don't want to go too crazy with them because just get rid of this. We'd be able to put our miniguns in. So we want a minigun there. Okay. Bring it back one more. Okay, so that's where the minigun's going to go there. And we want one on the side here. How back did I take it? Yep. And then on the side here. Okay. So now the question is where to put our alright, so now I need to make the thrusters for the sides and things like that. We'll do a bit more shaping on it, but I think it's coming together. Let's see if we can't just manage that. Maybe don't fill it completely at this stage. Yeah, that's 36%, that's okay. Alright, so definitely takes off, that's for sure. That's good. Alright, so we know that those 4 hover engines are going to be good enough. Alright, so I think what I need to do is basically off camera I'll make the rest of it, and in the next episode we will just finish it off and take it out for a bit of a spin. Sounds like a plan. Need to upgrade that block and texture it. So a few little things going on. Looks like we've got some harvesting to do here, which is good. Got to fit the hover booster on the bottom so we can flip ourselves back over if we happen to flip over. Need to fit in the O2 station as well. Maybe put a few more spotlight blocks around. and fill it with the 15mm bullets. Alright, so that's what I'm going to call the episode. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.